I think that we should be focusing on what is the output, what's the outcome, are people actually healthy? And if we focus on that and we have some kind of specific parameters of what health is, then it doesn't really matter what the input is. We'll figure out what the input is that will get the outcome that we want. So the outcome, ideally, kind of the way that I've couched this, is a little bit of a matrix-driven story. So on the one hand, we should have someone that's largely absent any of the Western degenerative diseases, metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes, all that type of stuff. And the individual should be pretty metabolically flexible. They could eat a high-carb diet, they could eat a low-carb diet, and they should be able to do well with both of those. Not everybody will be able to do that for a variety of reasons, but there are ways to make people more metabolically flexible, improving their sleep, improving their gut microbiome, having them exercise in a smart way that increases their metabolic flexibility. So we're trying to look at a reducing or mitigating disease state, but then also making people more flexible in the fuels that they can consume. So the basic concept of metabolic flexibility is not being stuck with only one fuel type. So I'm a little bit of a doomsday bunkery type person, and so I've got this trifuel generator at home, and you can put gasoline, diesel, or natural gas or propane into it. And so if you run out of one, you can shift gears to another, and it's somewhat similar in that regard with human physiology, where people will get stuck in these camps that they say that human metabolism should only be fat-fueled or only be carbohydrate-fueled. And there's a reality that when we look at traditional cultures and even just the metabolic engines that we all possess, we should be able to shift back and forth between these different fuels. And the people that are really metabolically healthy do transition in that very effective way.